Cuba Gooding Jr. celebrates his debut performance in Chicago before heading to star-studded after-party. He has transformed into lawyer Billy Flynn for his hotly anticipated performance in Chicago. And Cuba Gooding Jr. celebrated as he rang in his debut performance in the musical on the West End stage on Wednesday. The Oscar-winning actor, 50, was every inch the superstar as he danced on stage at London's Phoenix Theatre during his curtain call on the musical's press night. Looking dapper in a black suit and bow tie, the Jerry Maguire actor couldn't keep the smile off his face as he celebrated with his co-stars and crew members. He was joined by his talented co-stars Sarah Soetert and Josefina Gabrielle, who play Roxy Hart and Velma Kelly in the production, with the trio delightedly linking arms. Cuba later headed to the star-studded after-party where he changed into a pinstriped shirt and black trousers to ring in the show with his co-stars. In Chicago, Flynn defends murderous women Velma Kelly and Roxy Hart. He uses glamour in show business as part of his defense, instructing one client that both she and her husband reached for the gun. He sings it, she mimes it. In another big number, he advises Velma and Roxy to give the judge and jury a touch of razzle-dazzle, to blind them from the truth. Cuba, who recently turned 50, joked that he has been doing karaoke to help get his voice in shape. He told the Daily Mail that his initial reaction when he was offered the role was, "Are you kidding? I literally lost my mind. And then I said yes. This is the West End. Shakespeare and all that," he said. "I have had this interesting love affair with London and England, though I don't know how London feels about me. So, I'm getting ready. I have a vocal coach, Eric Vetro. I've always had a strong voice but no control, so Eric has taught me how to breathe properly. My voice goes a bit hoarse, but he and I know the work we have to accomplish." Gooding appeared on Broadway in Trip to Bountiful, but has not done much stage work since the early days of his career, when he did amateur theater. He observed that Chicago, a musical about women who have been abused by the men in their lives, speaks to the #Me Too movement, which he supports because it means we're having a conversation. "There's a certain apprehension," he added, "because you wonder whether a friend of yours will become implicated in some way. And it makes you think about your own behavior. What was celebrated yesterday is not tolerated today." Cuba gave one of the most memorable Oscar acceptance speeches ever after winning an award for his role in 1996 movie Jerry Maguire, with his character's refrain, "Show me the money," becoming part of popular culture.